Hello, welcome to the yoga section for Chakra 3, all purely asana, which means postures. So when we're working with the third chakra, Manipura, we are trying to really awaken and bring alive the fire within us, right? We know it's related to the element of fire. Fire is transformation. I've probably said that way too many times at this point, but I truly mean it. And so when we're working with this chakra, we're gonna have a little bit more of an aggressive kind of feel with our yoga poses, a little bit more power to them. And so, yeah, we'll just kind of jump right into it and we'll feel it out. Let's start in a downward facing dog. So spread wide through your fingers and check to see that your wrist creases are lining up with the long edge of the mat. Really stay active through your hands. Pull back through your fingertips and root down through the perimeter of your palms like you're a tiger ready to pounce. Begin to press into your hands and really lift the hips up nice and high. It might be your first down dog of the day, so work to pedal it out. Push one heel down and then the opposite. Keep lifting up through the upper arm bones and wrap your elbows down towards the mat. So that's external rotation in your arm bone. Take a peek at your toes, spread through the fourth and fifth toe. That's gonna activate your shins pulling in. And then bring your groins back, kind of deepen your groins. Lift the top of the femur bones up. So you're gonna have a nice curve in the low back, hopefully. From here, pull the low belly in, the ribs in. Inhale from here, come up high onto your tiptoes and make your all the way to a high plank pose, nice and slowly. Once you're here in plank, pull your hands and feet towards each other, start to create that core engagement. Exhale, press it back, down dog. 2 more times like that. Inhale, come forward, high plank pose. Hug the hands and feet towards each other. Really press your hands into the mat so you puff up more behind the back. On your exhale, follow it back, down dog. Last time, inhale, come forward, high plank pose. Pull the belly up, lift all of the organs up and in. This time, exhale, chaturanga, always an option to lower your knees. Lower halfway down and pause, and then lower the hips. Inhale, come up to a cobra pose. Shoulders pull back, squeeze the legs. Exhale, lower your chest down. Either lift up through tabletop or plank pose and press it back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg straight up high towards the sky. Exhale, pull the knee towards the nose round. Plant your foot by your thumb. Pull your feet towards each other so you have a scissoring aspect here. And inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Now take a peek at your foundation. See that your feet are hip distance apart so that you have a nice, good distance so you have something steady to balance on. If your feet are too close together, you're gonna be on a tight rope and it'll be harder to balance. Keep widening that front knee towards the pinky toe. Maybe you bend that back knee just a touch. Take an inhale, lift up through the arms, and keep heaving down through the pelvis. And we'll do a couple bends here. Slowly bend the back knee, and then straighten it. Bend the back knee again, and straighten. And last time, bend the back knee, and straighten. Get your fire thumbs, face your thumbs straight up, igniting that transformation. Take a deep inhale here. And as you're ready, you're gonna get loud, and you're gonna come up, press down into your front foot and kick off that back foot. You'll bring your hands down like you're gonna karate chop a piece of wood and you're gonna go, ha! Inhale, find your balance and step it back, crescent lunge. As you exhale, come up again, ha! Inhale, step back, crescent lunge. Last time, exhale, ha! Stay at the top, find your steadiness, your balance. Maybe you bring your fire thumbs up. If you want to keep that power going, you can bring them out by the sides and cross your ankle over your knee. Find a seat, a figure 4 chair. A couple options here. If you really are just looking for a stretch, you could come down here, bring your hands to the mat and sink into it. You could bring your hands to center to a prayer, or keep that fire going and keep the arms high. Inhale, pull the knee back in towards the chest. Begin to straighten your front leg, point through your toes, take an inhale. And as you exhale, allow your leg to swing back, torso comes forward, moving through warrior three. From here, externally open that hip, that back hip, and bend the front knee so you can step back, warrior two pose. Inhale, reverse warrior, lean back. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Gaze over your middle finger. Pull your feet together nice and strong like the warrior, like the courageous warrior that you know you are. From here, pivot your front foot to the side. So now you're facing the long edge of the mat, and pull both heels in, toes point out, bring your bend at the elbows and come to goddess pose. You can sway a little bit side to side. From here, we'll work in lion's breath. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, come up onto your tiptoes and stick your tongue out, go. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, come up onto the tiptoes, cactus your arms and go. Two more. Inhale, lower your heels, arms come high. Exhale. Lion's breath. Last time, inhale, lower your heels. Exhale, come up onto the tiptoes. Inhale, straighten your legs and arms out long. Begin to pivot your front foot in, and now you're facing the back of the mat, warrior two. Gaze over your middle finger. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse warrior, lean back. Exhale, come towards warrior two. Pivot now it's on the back foot, forward, so you're facing the back of the mat. Lift up through the arms, crescent lunge. Get clear with your alignment. And let's do a pulses. Inhale, bend the back knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Another inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. And you know where we're going now. Let's get loud. Thumbs face up. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, like you're gonna karate chop that wood, go, ha! Inhale, arms come high, step to crescent. Exhale, ha! Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, last time, stay at the top, ha! Cross ankle over knee and sink hips low. Find your version of figure four chair. Connect to your breath. Find your balance. And tap into what you really need inside your own heart, inside your soul, to create a change. Inhale, pull that knee back in towards your chest. Begin to straighten your front leg, point through your toes, and swing the leg back, moving through warrior three. Step it back, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms high. And exhale, bring your hands down. Step it back, plank pose. Lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra pose, untuck your toes, lift through the chest. And as you exhale, press it back to a child's pose. Connect into your breath. Breathe into the sides of the body. Breathe into the back of the body. And take your time, but as you're ready, begin to slowly make your way up to a seat. So that's what we've got for igniting fire, igniting the third chakra. When you want to really activate the third chakra, get loud, use your voice. A lot of times we don't want to use our voices because yoga is supposed to be this like quiet thing, but that's a misconception. Yoga can be, there's so many different ways we can weave in our voice, and through that we're able to actually find more confidence. Confidence is something that comes from that third chakra. Confidence and courage and even vulnerability. So play with the poses and enjoy. Namaste.